Yo, what it do, boys? It's your boy Phsy back at it again. Alright, so today we're doing a retake tutorial. You know, I'm a little bit rusty on the sticks, but it's good, it's good, it's good. Just hop on. But we doing a retake tutorial, and a lot of people have asked for this, so I just figured might as well just hop on and do it. Just a disclaimer before we do start. These retakes are a little bit more advanced than you think, so I'd recommend learning the base retakes first and then going on with these. But these are ones that you can use in like wagers. These are ones that I personally do use in wagers. We do a lot of people with these, and I'll be showing you how to do them. Oh, and one other thing I want to talk about is in retakes, consistency is better over speed. Okay, so I could do this and like be consistent with it, right? So I could be like boom, 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 boom. But then if I'm mad quick, if I'm like and then mess up, like you see how much quicker I went through that than I did through this already. Like, yeah, you can be quick with it, but you gotta be like, you can call it consistent. So consistency over speed, boys. So you can do these slow, but if you're consistent, you're good, bro. Trust me, trust me, trust me. And it's a learning process, so everything. But these retakes will help you a lot, and hope y'all enjoy the video, boys. And this is the first retake, so I already messed it up there because I'm stupid. But alright, this first retake's pretty easy, not that hard. It's pretty simplistic. Oh yeah, and I'm on performance mode just because in game it feels a lot nicer. I'm stuttering. But yeah, this is the first retake. Hope y'all do enjoy it. It's not that hard. I think y'all can get it done pretty easily. So I'm gonna be showing it in fast motion real quick. I'm so ass. Alright, let's do it again. Alright, watch this. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. So that's in fast motion, right? So keep that in mind. So y'all don't have to always go that fast in retakes, but that's how it should look once you got it down. So I'm gonna be breaking it down for you, alright? So you go edit, two toss like that, right? A double edit, like make sure to have good crosshair placement so you're not looking ooh, like, you know what I mean? And then two cones, walls wrapping around, and then a stair right here. I love how it places down here. Love this. But like, alright, and then you gotta edit the floor right here, right? So you could do this, or you could fully do this. It doesn't really matter, but either one is good. For the next one, there's a certain way you have to do it. But after this, you're gonna have to side jump, right? So keyboard players, you guys can just side jump from here and wrap it around like that. But controller, I recommend doing a 360. My sense isn't that high. I'll be doing an updated settings video, but I changed it a lot. But it really is not that high, so I think y'all can get this up pretty easy. So edit, and then boom, right? But you're gonna have to do a full 360, so it has to be like that. So after you do end up editing it, so let me go in the motion again. So it'd be like boom, 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 360, right? If y'all end right here, you're gonna need to edit this tile. Don't edit these two tiles. Like, it's on this part, it's pretty unnecessary because it's just more movement for like less things. You can just edit this too. You can put this up here, but I don't think anybody's gonna be up here. You're gonna be open on these sides for a bit, but you guys gotta side jump this super quick, okay? So after this part's kind of complicated, not really. If y'all are like an experienced retaker, this should be pretty easy. So I'm gonna go through it real quick. So you go like that, okay? So you could either place this cone before you end up side jumping or during, but it's really important to place this so you don't get pre-fired. So let me go through it right here. You can place it from here with pretty decent crosshair placement. You know, you can look this way, this way, this way. You can still be placing it, and then you just gotta wrap with the walls on the right. So you don't have to 360 on this one. You can. I think it's a little bit harder to place the cone, but you can go like that, and then afterwards, right? And then after this, it's this, right? And then you could edit the wall, or edit the floor, I mean, and then place two of this, but there are two walls. Bro, I'm stupid today, bro. Sorry to God, my brain isn't working. And then you could either side jump, or you could do another like jump over here. You could high wall up here. I'll be showing that in a different retake after this one. Oh, that's coming up. Like, you can high wall up here and then go forward. Like, there's a lot of combos you can do with this one. Just straight up jump out. Like, a good thing to do in PGs after this one. Did I just place a fucking? Oh my.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I got him. you can place walls and then just hit the whoop, turn around, and then cone them off or whatnot. So that basically look like this. Turn around and then come up.
Yes, sir.
Cone and everything. But that usually does get me high because you are going up a bunch of layers. So if I put it in retrospect, so you're coming over here, or let me do it again real quick for y'all. So you're going right here, 316, right here. Side jumping up. I messed up the cone, but you know. You put the cone right here, and then you're coming up. So now that you're all the way up here, look how far you got. So you were down there. And now you're up here. That quick, bro. They're gonna be like, oh, bro, like just insane retake. Alright, let's move on to the second retake, boys. Alright, boys, what's good with it? We're doing the second retake now. So this one's not that hard to do in general, but I do think it's a little complicated. To get it down, it's a little hard, but like once I get it down, it's gonna be pretty easy to do consistently. And that's what it's about. It's about break this, bro, just in case. I feel like I'm gonna run into that shit. Alright, so I'm gonna go through it real quick for y'all, and then I'll break it down for y'all. Alright. Alright, that's it fast. Okay. And then let me just show how it looks in retrospect real quick. So we begin down around here. No, actually no, we begin all the way down here. I think about it. And then we come up here, and then we come up here, and then we side jump. So when you start looking down there, you're already gonna be up here. So you can imagine how quick it's gonna be. Alright. So let me break it down for you boys. So we start off like a normal tunnel like this. I'm sure y'all have seen Phsy's video. This shit, bro. Nice fucking. Okay. But we start like this, and then we front a wall it off like this. So you gotta have the back wall, and then boom, the wall it like that, right? So make sure not to run into here, ruins your momentum. And then we go like that. So we extend out with the cone. This is what it's gonna look like. We can extend out with the cone, but instead of placing a ramp, just go through, and we actually just hop in and place it behind us. So you can't get hit right here. Look, you literally cannot get hit. They come through here, they bumping into the ramp right here. So once we hit that, we're placing this. So you can do this too, but like kind of unnecessary, like I've said before. Make sure not to place that on accident. And then you can place this behind here as well. But then after this is the side jump. That's kind of weird, but I think it's pretty protected towards the right. So you just gotta hear your opponent. Maybe they're towards the right, maybe they're towards the left. So I gotta hit the boom right here, like that, right? And this part, this entire right's covered for you. Or if they're towards the left, you can hit it like that. And then if they're towards over here, boom, and then do that again. And then they're covered all the way over here. So hearing isn't that hard in Fortnite. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure there's like the visualized sound effects. Y'all can hit it with that, but I don't really use that personally. I don't like it, but that's how you do the second retake, boys. That's a pretty breakdown. Y'all can go slow-mo on my faster one, but that's a breakdown of the second retake. Hope y'all enjoyed that for real. So I got my weird friend Potato watching. So different, but we're going on to the fucking third retake. This is gonna be the last one though, so I'm sorry it was so short, or at least the video, not me. Pretty long.
What did you say?
Almost. But like, yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Hope y'all enjoy. Third retake, here we come. Alright, boys, it's the third retake. Oh, almost the second, because I'm fucking stupid. But this should not be that hard, but it still might be a little bit complicated compared to the rest, just because of how many side jumps are just in it. But let me start it off. Let me stop talking. So I'm gonna go through it pretty quickly and see, so y'all can see how it's done quick, and then I'll break it down for y'all like all of the rest of them. So don't worry if you can't do it first try. Obviously it's a little more complicated, but I'm getting pack of laws, bro. Who's downloaded porn in my house, bro? I swear to God. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. Okay, there you go. Alright.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
There you go. That's the retake. Alright, boys. So you can see a little bit more side jumps. I included the high walls I was gonna say I was gonna include in the first one. So you start off from down there. So right here, right? high wall, and then you go from right here, come back up to all the way up here.
Jesus Christ! On a motorbike! Holy chicken nuggets!
So that's the entire retake in retrospect. I'm gonna be showing y'all how quick or how it's done and how quick y'all can do it. Not that hard. I know y'all got this. I know y'all got this. So let's break it down. So double edit, of course, not weird ass crosshair placement. So this time it's the exact same thing. It's like this. So I like doing this, by the way, because you can edit through this. There's a lot of different varieties you can do that. You can edit through this like that. Or you could go underneath like I showed in my other one, or you could just straight up side jump it. Like there's a lot of varieties. They won't know which one you're doing because, you know, 3 ways you can do it. Alright, so after this one, you're gonna place that wall up here, by the way, like all the way up there. So let me show y'all in quick motion. I can't really show it or show it in slow motion, so let me just show y'all in like mad quick on how I do it. Alright, so it's like that. So I got a wall up here, but you're usually gonna get a wall up there. So if I do it like that, there you go. So you just gotta reach a little bit higher, get the wall up here. It's not really that hard. Practice gets you there. And then after this, I recommend putting the walls, which I didn't, but this oh my god, it's fucking got walls. Look at my fucking impact walls. But making the walls, it's a little bit safer, but either way, if they go for a shot right here, you're not gonna be there, so it doesn't really matter. After this, you can either place a wall, or to do them really quickly, you can just do that, or you don't even have to do this. You can just 360 after this, right? You can be like boom. You can place this wall if you really want to, but this is all in like super quick motion. After this, it's a wall, and then this part's the side jump on top of the rail. So this part's basically the ender. That's the one I use. So I'm going like that, right? But then make sure to have the tunnel over you. You can have a cone too, you know, whatever you fit. Or you can put that there and edit through like that. But I just put this here because it's less work and you don't need that much. You can put a cone up here too, and then you're just getting out. And after here, you could, you know, turn around, cone them off, as I cone myself off. Love to see it. But, you know, turn around, cone them off, and stuff like that. So, it could be like that, and then cone, chip up. And then get cocked right here, or you could do that. I don't know. You can do a lot of stuff, bro. Like, with that, the ender especially, you can do a pretty good amount of stuff. But that's gonna conclude the retake tutorial. I really do hope y'all enjoyed. It didn't take me that long to make, so if y'all want like another one soon, I can probably get it out for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this different type of content. I'm not really looking forward to doing most of these, only because, you know, I'm like an actual player, not really a content creator. But for y'all, it's not that bad, and people have been asking for this, so hope y'all enjoyed it. But make sure to like and subscribe and do all that jazz, because, you know, we be working for this. We be working for this stuff. These YouTubers out here. But hope y'all enjoyed this shit. You know, our next montage is coming up. I don't know how y'all like the performance mode. Like, really, I don't know if I'll turn it off just because, you know, like how it looks. But if y'all don't mind it, I might just keep it on, because it honestly just helps the performance in game and like in creative and stuff. My PC's not that bad, I sort of got it done. But like, I'll see y'all though. Hope y'all liked the video, and let me know in the comments what y'all think. Anyway, though, bye bye. Potato, say bye.
Hi! Okay.
Yeah, nah, he's in my fucking dungeon right now.